Welcome to this week's Swarf and Chips. Now, you may have noticed that I'm all on my own because the guys are over in Germany. They are at one of the world's largest machine tool shows, EMO. So sit back, relax and enjoy some of the latest technology that's on offer over in Hannover.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to Swarf and Fish.
Niklaus, this is a very popular machine. Look at the crowds of people around it. It's good to get a spot in front of it. What is this model?
This is the VC1650 5A, which means it has 5 axes.
Is this a brand new model to spinner?
Yes, it is a new development. Actually, the basic machine is already in our line of production since a couple of years, but we upgraded it now with a swiveling head and a rotary table, and this gives this new feature of it.
What is it we're looking at?
We're looking at a flexible cell, grind milling, laser marking, measurement cell for manufacturing of small components.
Mr. Pfister, thank you very much for the invitation to your stand at EMO 2017. Yet again, a brand new launch, the M96. Tell me about it.
Well, M96 is a Gewebe hydraulic chuck based on a ER collet body with a thread. You can turn it in existing live tool spindle, ER32 or ER25. And the advantage of this little tool holder is you can use the spindle cone to concentrate the ER taper in the spindle and replace the nut with the outside thread here to fix it. And then you have modified a mechanical spindle with this little holder to a full existing full existing hydraulic chuck spindle.
This is the BLC 50 Twin. I understand it's a world premiere.
Yeah, indeed it is, Joe. It's brand new on the show here. We're releasing it to the international markets here. What is the machine about? The machine is about high volume production of turned components, specifically up to around 75mm diameter.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to... Oh my God, we have to do it all day long. You really wanted to do it?
Yeah. Thank you very much for your invitation to WFL's stand here. It's EMO 2017, another world premiere, the M30. Tell me why.
Mark, good morning. Nice to see you here again on the WFL stand this morning. The M30 world premiere. This machine has been introduced by WFL, whereas all the machines that we normally manufacture are bespoke and built around particular applications. This machine is more entry-level machine, so we're building this as a basic machine, so it's going to be built to reduce lead times, and also by having it as a relatively straightforward specification, we hope to be able to reduce the price to the end users.
Dominic, we're on the Matsuura stand here at EMO 2017. Firstly, we're going to talk about this new model, the VX660. Why have you introduced this vertical machining centre into the Matsuura range?
Well, as you know, Paul, the VX1000 and the VX1500 have been very successful and popular for us, not only in the UK, but obviously around the world. So when it was time to bring something new in, many years ago we had the V+660, very, very popular machine with a high speed, high power, high torque spindle machine. So it was time to maybe relaunch that brand, that name of VX660 back into the market.
Simon, TDT Technology, you've recently started looking after Feeder. This is the U600P 5-axis machining centre. What's it all about?
Well, this is a new machine in the range. It's got an extended Y-axis We've been selling the U600, it's probably been in the market for 2-3 years now, and this is the latest version.
What's new on this one?
This has got an LCM rotary table which is supported. It's got a 24,000 built-in spindle, full linear scales on all axes, and a Heidenhain ITNC 640 control.
We're on the Vischer & Bolly stand at EMO here 2017. This is a new product, I believe, to their range which you're selling from Micron Work Holdings.
It's just been launched at EMO 2017.
Okay, but before we actually talk about some of the changes to the product, what about actually explaining what this is in its principle?
Well, it's a pneumatic zero-point system. They've already been doing the hydraulic systems for many years, as we know. They're very famous for that. They've decided to launch a pneumatic system, so you don't need a hydraulic pump, and it works off the 6-bar standard air shop.
And for those that think we live it up when we come to these places, well, I'm going to show you something now that disproves that. Look at that clown, look at that clown. There's another clown there behind you too. Look at this place, look at this place. Lovely kitchen, lovely kitchen. This is the master bedroom. Yeah, there is, oh, DEADMAN in there. Luxury from luxury. A bit of automation on the floor. Yeah, yeah. iRobot into Joe Blob's room. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, look, even got a teddy. You've got a teddy bear.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to Swarf and Fish.
Chips, nearly there. Chris, thanks for the invitation to your stand at EMO 2017. Now, a bit of a game changer. What's this machine? New launch?
That's right, Mark. So this is the final piece in the jigsaw of the ALC range that we talked about earlier in the year. So we talked about the 400 and the 600 machine. This is now the 800G. The first thing to say is obviously this is a colossus of a machine. This is a big bit of kit. First and foremost, 1500 millimetre by just over a metre, three-sided rise and fall work tank, which means you can get nice big work pieces in there and slide them in and out with the rise and fall work tank.
Reiner, the W02, I reviewed this machine in 2016. Only 12 months has passed, but now it's even better, isn't it? What have you added?
We have added a fully integrated automation system for loading parts, unloading parts, and you can even do further things like vision checks or deburring and other things. And maybe you see it in the background here. The robot is moving when the door of the machine is open, so there's no change on the machine itself other than a mounting pad to have the robot hanging on the machine. It comes as one piece. You put it on your shop floor and you're good to go.
Mike, we're at EMO 2017. This is the premiere launch of the Kallenberger 100, but can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. Basically, this is the brand new product, high-end cylindrical machine. It incorporates all of the sort of key elements from the Hardings Grinding Group products. So you've got Jones & Shipman elements, Kallenberger particularly, Judin as well. So we've taken a number of models with their features and best points and put them into a new platform.
Steve, this is some new technology that we've got on show here on this Quasar machine. What's different on this MT machine compared to a normal 5-axis?
So we've done a lot on our generic 5-axis, the MF range, which is our full 5-axis machine. What we've got now is a mill turn. So we've got a 5-axis milling machine with turning capability.
And how fast can you turn? How quick will the table go?
So obviously it's the rotary table, and that can go at 1200 RPM.
Stefan, I've seen many of these machines, but you've now added a Pro to the range. Why is this?
This machine is a special machine for high precision milling and drilling. The market is very important for us, or the market, everything is getting smaller, everything needs more accuracy, and that's the reason why we developed this kind of machines for us.
This is a flexible manufacturing cell, correct?
You're correct, yes. We do here, you can see we do pallet handling, we can work port handling and also tool holders with the same robot.
So is it easy to program or is it easy to interface with a machine?
We have different stages that you can choose from. So stage number 1, we use the machine control unit as a master, or then we use the Soflex software to program machining center and the cell itself. So very easy to do all the programming.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to Swarf and Chips. Okay, but next time, yes, now I have the name.
We're here today to talk about the torque fish. It looks extremely simple, is it?
Yeah, it is. Basically, the idea came from getting rid of the need for various different torque wrenches. The way it works is very simple. For example, put that in there, nip that up. This is preset to 6 Newton meters. Just do it up until it beeps.
Okay, this is a nice machine. We don't see many 5-axis this big. What is it?
Yeah, this one is a Ultrix 1200 Evo.
A new machine?
It's a new machine that we just presented last year at the BIMO exhibition, and now we present here moving.
Jenny, thanks for the invite onto your stand here at EMO. What is it you do at Fine Part?
We are doing micro abrasive water jet machines. We develop the machines and we sell them.
And how accurate are the machines?
They are very accurate. We can work with tolerances down to 10 microns.
Mark, thanks for the invitation to Rotormore's stand here at EMO 2017. Now, this is a new partnership. Can you tell us a little bit more of the background?
Yes, I can. You're right, it's a new partnership. Rotormore have approached us to represent them in the UK. If you don't know of them, they're an established company manufacturing tailor-made solutions for workpiece clamping and workpiece manipulation.
Well, we've had the diver programme for a couple of years now. It's a very popular programme, but now it's even bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, so we expanded our program range of this successful tool. It is up to now a very universal tool for all the strategies like ramping, drilling, slotting, finishing, high speed. So we do all the strategies with one tool, and we do it in almost all materials.
Mark, we're at EMO 2017. Now, you represent Walmag in the UK, but who are they and what do they do?
Okay, yeah, they're a company out of the Czech Republic. They came out of the ashes of Walker Magnetics, who have a history of in excess of 25 years of manufacturing magnetic work holding devices. They're about 60 people strong, so they're, you know, a serious player.
MTDCNC are on the brother stand at EMO 2017. We've come to specifically look at this new bit of innovation which is called the Feedio. Now this, as it pretty much says in the name says itself, this feeds the Speedio machine. It's total automation. It's a flexible system and it's been developed in collaboration by Brother and ABB.
It's EMO 2017. Now the UK market is very important to you, but obviously Europe as well. How are you faring?
Hi Mark, thanks for dropping by, good to see you. Yeah, obviously EMO, biggest show pretty much in the world. Big part of us, yes, we are in the UK, but we have a lot of distribution around Europe. So here we are, we always come to EMO, show the products. So it's a very important show for us.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to Swarf and Fish.
I'm on the 600 UK stand here at EMO 2017. Paul, this is a new machine. It's just launched here, isn't it? Tell us the name of the model and yeah, tell us about the machine.
It is. Obviously, we're showcasing new models here at EMO for the first time for our UK and European launch. The particular machine we've got here is from our US division, which is closing. So we've launched that into the UK and European markets now. And this is the closing 3VS model. We're fitted with the CNC mill power control system.
Mark, thanks very much for your invitation to the Mazzacam stand at EMO 2017. But tell us a little bit more about Phoenix CNC.
Phoenix CNC, we've been going about 6 years. We mainly support Mazzac users. We do training on controllers right back from T+ right through to the new smooth controls.
You guys are innovators. VeriCut 8.1, new launch. Tell me a little bit more.
So this is a brand new release. It's fresh for the show market. It got released last week, so hot off the press. One of the major enhancements that I'm a real big fan of is the ability to now take in a large casting, for example, a stock model, and reduce the size of that stock model. So in essentially, Vericut is carrying around less baggage.
From a UK perspective, are you selling many cells like this?
Yeah, we've been putting quite a few now, and we're actually encouraging more people to use the very simple things like the net service, which allows us to interrogate the machines at the customer's premises. And this is important as well for us to understand.
Well, obviously it's the future for many engineers, but obviously for D&G Mori, you're putting something big out there, aren't you?
Yeah, we've connected up with quite a few companies and really need to understand outside the machine tool. That's really where we need to work for the future.
A linear module and one universal machine. So we offer a complete new range of 400 and 500 pallet machines with an outstanding productivity.
So how fast is that machine moving, sort of cutting feeds, do you know?
It's 60 metres a minute. But the inertia and the speed of the rotary table is just incredible. So this is the machine with 3G acceleration.
And we've ended up here on the Matsuura stand. This is where we managed to collar you. Do you know much about Matsuura?
You know, I learned a lot about them because I keep running into them. I know Autodesk has one of their 330 5-axis machines and they really like it. I know a couple of friend shops who have the 550 and I've seen their linear machine, which the motion profile on that is just tremendous.
And in the UK, which one of these models are going to be back at the Mills CNC showroom in the near future?
Well, the new NHP 4 and 5000 machines we have on order now will be landing towards the back end of the year. We've already sold a couple of the 8300s, but we'll also be showing that at MAC. We've got DVF 5000 on order, which will be showing at MAC. So yeah, over the next 6 months, some of these models UK customers can see.
It's all over. It's all over.
Help us ensure a prompt departure. You would hardly ask as you keep the aisles clear, enabling all remaining customers. Too much schnitz. Too much. Too much. And now too much. Ready for departure. This is a no smoking zone.
My name is Lindsay Wickes. Welcome to Swarf and Chips.
Perfect, that's it.